I'm super excited to share with you today this adorable little Costco Playhouse hack. I'm going to walk you through the steps, some of the things that I changed and some of the things that I did, some tips and tricks to do if you decide to do this too. And then at the end we'll give you an inside tour, and it's adorable. It's so fun. So come on, check it out. Okay, so here is the cedarwood Storybook Playhouse. Dustin just opened it for me, so I'm going to start taking this out piece by piece. So I unpacked the box, and I'm trying to keep like pieces sort of together. I have all the plastic stacked here, and look at this, you guys. Holy screws. That is a lot of screws. It's going to take some time. So on the edges of little scraps of wood, there's numbers, so I'm assuming that's going to help us when we're putting it together. So I'm not sure if I'll paint these pieces, I don't know, or just wait until it's put together and then paint those. But this is kind of our situation here. Got a lot of other plastic things here, a lot of things I'm going to be changing about this. So then I have the two pieces to the roof, and then the roof sides. I'm planning on just painting those out here, and then this was all folded up, and you just basically unfold it. So I didn't do any unscrewing or anything, and the door's already screwed on, which I kind of wanted to paint the hinges gold, but we'll see. So I'll just paint this as it is. I figure it'll be easier to paint before the rest of the pieces are on attached. This is what I got from Home Depot. It's an exterior paint, and I got it in Behr Ultra White, and it's paint and primer in one. So I'll go ahead and get started. I'm nervous. This is going to be very time consuming, but it's going to be so worth it in the end. So wish us luck. Alright, here's a little update. This is 2 coats of paint, and I think it's a decent amount. I think I'm just gonna do 2 coats and then maybe do some touch-up, because here I can show you this is 1 coat, so you can kind of see the difference. Okay, here's an update. This is now 2 coats on the roof, and here it looks. 2 coats on the side. I'm debating, might do a 3rd coat. Here's how it looks inside with 2 coats. You can kind of see the cedar coming through. I just don't know how much it's going to bother me if it's inside the house. It kind of does have that like whitewashed look, so I might be okay with that. Here's the side. I had Dustin take the door off because I'm going to paint that, and then I think I'm going to spray paint these guys because it's plastic, and I'm not really a huge fan of the red stone. I wish it was gray. If it was gray, I probably would have left it, but so I'm going to spray paint that. Okay, so I've got a little tip here. So this gold was a little too gold for my liking. I was going for kind of more of a softer gold, not so metallic-y. But this was all that they had at Home Depot. So I had another bottle on hand that was like a lighter gold. It was like this, but it was only for wood, and so it was okay on these wood pieces, but not on the plastic. So I went to Orchards and I found this, and it's perfect. So this, you can see I changed these out. This is still that bright shiny metallic gold, so I'm going to just paint over those. But you just got to be careful when you're getting spray paint. You want to make sure that it covers the surface that you're looking for. I figured the other one said like wood, something metal and more, and I figured that meant plastic, but it's not always the case. So this guy works, and it's a little more expensive, but it gets the job done better. Coming along, these little wooden pieces are just the pieces that I haven't painted yet. I wanted to see what was exposed first before I painted them, so I'll paint those once the house is all put together. The screws are dwindling. Alright guys, so I did a little fail. My husband was not happy with me. He had all of these pieces installed here and here and the sink and everything, and I told him he needed to take it out so that I could paint, because otherwise I was going to splash paint everywhere. And even still, you can see I really would have rather these not been installed before I painted these pieces. Same problem here on this side. Then this little piece too. So he had to take all of it off. He was not happy with me. So here's my recommendation. What I would do if I were you is when you're installing it, or whoever is installing it, leave the windows out, leave the little chalkboard things out that go here, leave these off, and you should be okay. And then do all of that, put all of that in last. He was just trying to go in order of the directions, and then it kind of ended up backfiring on us. We had to disassemble some things. Can I have some coffee?
Sure. Oh gosh. I'm calling you.
Harper.